Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy holidays, and hopefully you all are enjoying your holiday season. I know I am. So yeah, this is my last of my Christmas themed horror films that I'll be doing a review of. Got some fun stuff coming up for the channel here in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully you're all will enjoy those. I'm looking forward to doing them. I'll tell you about them at the end of the video. But yeah, up for review today is a very is a classic film, but it's not really talked about in the mainstream audiences, but truly a classic in the horror genre, and that is Black Christmas. This is actually my brother's cover. This is the Season's Greetings, or the Season's Grievings edition. Really cool cover, and that's the cover for the DVD or the Blu-ray. Yeah, so basically the story of this is, honestly, it's from 1974, but it's pretty much a prelude to slasher films. It's basically an unknown assailant basically moves into this sorority house, and pretty much breaks into this sorority house and, well, I guess sneaks in, because he sneaks into the top floor's window, and he pretty much just starts killing people off one by one, all the sorority sisters. And yeah, that's pretty much the plot. It's a lot much deeper than your typical slasher movie, and plus it's the '74, so this is pretty much the prelude to any slasher movie. So it's not generic or anything in that sense. It's got, interesting characters. It's got it's got a lot of pretty well-known people in it. John Saxon, Nancy's father from the Nightmare on Elm Street series. You got Olivia Hussey. She's from, she was Romeo and Juliet. She was in the 90s. She was in Psycho 4. She played Norma Bates. She's a very well-known actress, and she does very good in this role. And then also Margot Kidder, who was Kathy Lutz from the Amityville Horror original movie. Yeah, so this has quite the cast, and this is also directed by Bob Clark, and I think he co-wrote it. No, he produced it. But yeah, so this film is, it's kind of, it's very familiar with the slasher elements and stuff, but what sets this apart is its atmosphere. This is actually John Carpenter basically made, sort of a not so well-known fact, is that Carpenter basically made this film as a kind of a sequel to Black Christmas, but he ended up changing it to Halloween. But yeah, it has the same kind of feeling as you would a Halloween movie, but I think it's a little bit moodier than Halloween, for the sense of, like, the calls are kind of what puts this apart for me. And I really like it. It's not as much of a classic. It doesn't have as memorable. It doesn't have that Donald Pleasence character, though. So it doesn't have that, like, character that'll just stick with you. But it does have, well-rounded, good characters in it. So pretty much this is a classic for a reason. It's got, a great ensemble cast. The house mother is hilarious. All around, there's really not much that is, it's a very serious slasher movie. Yeah, this is a slasher movie in my opinion. It predates the slasher movies, but this is a slasher in my opinion, and it's really one of those ones where it's just got so many things going for it, and it's just such a great film. Great directing, great cinematography, pretty much everything about it is just great. That makes it the classic that it is. So yeah, there's not much more I can add to it that really hasn't been said. Everything is really well done in this movie. It's a great horror film. And honestly, it does have a great Christmas feel too. You got carolers, you got snow, you got all the Christmas lights. As you can see from this, the house is decorated with Christmas lights, and you got snow. Yeah, it's just got a great Christmas feel. Yeah, and it's got some great kills too, and very, very scary. Very great climax too to the film. So, if I were to rate this, gosh, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I honestly can't really think of many, I really can't think of many negatives. It's just the fact that, like, I don't know. I can't think of many negatives, but I don't know why I give it a 9. But I just when I think of this movie, I give it a 9. You can't have there's not too many problems with this movie, and I can't really think of the negatives, but overwhelmingly this movie is pretty it is very good. It's great. There's also a good bit of humor in this too, so not just totally lifeless, not funny at all. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this review. Hope you enjoy my I believe I've shown this before, but I still love it. I got it on for the holidays today and tomorrow. I'll be wearing it. But yeah, so that's pretty much all for this review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys have a good holiday season. Next week's video is going to be pretty much a throughout the next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. I won't be doing a random review or a top 10 video, but what I will be doing is I'm going to be doing my first marathon video with my brother. We got 6 movies in, and just to give you some of the titles, we got The Initiation, Burial Ground, The Mutilator, some of those movies. We're going to be doing a marathon of 6 movies in one night. So we're just gonna sit down, probably start at like 6 or 7 at night, and just watch those movies. Just straight. We're gonna take breaks and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna do a marathon, and I'm gonna be shooting a lot of it. I'm gonna be shooting, when we're watching the movies, after the movies, our thoughts and stuff. And then, I'll film, like when we take breaks and stuff, I'll film every now and then. I kind of, when we go to McDonald's and stuff, I'll film. But yeah. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm looking forward to doing it, so be looking out for that in the next week. Hopefully I'll have it up by next Friday or Saturday, so that'll be my next video. Yeah, enjoy, guys. Have a great holiday season, and take care. Peace.